someone starting out shouldn't make the mistake of not paying themselves. In the sense that fashion designing can be really, and will I use the word engrossing? Yes, it takes your whole time, literally. It takes you 10 years older than your real age. If you're not careful with fashion designing, if you're 30, you will look 40. Because you don't want to take out time, because you want to try and please clients. The thing is, in fashion designing business, if you don't pay yourself, if you don't take time off in the business, you literally die on the machine. Nahoti is like a tree that has too many branches. So in that Nahoti, there's MC Nahoti, there's Nahum Properties, there's Nahoti Designs. So next thing for Nahoti is
Happy Nahoti Day.
same to you.
Yeah, thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I have with me one of the top fashion designer in the whole of DFW. Join me as I present to you. Introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Itoha Omoge, popularly known as Nahoti, and I'm the CEO of Nahoti Designs.
So, how do you feel?
That's okay. I feel good. Not bad.
It's good to have you.
Thank you for having me.
To kickstart for the day, I already prepared some questions for you, so don't be scared. They are all simple and fine.
Okay.
So my first question says, why fashion designing?
Okay. Why fashion designing? In the sense that I grew up in a house where I had 5 sisters and a brother. So my mom will always say, take us to the tailor, and I would want to draw what I want. And the tailor would always show me something that I don't like. So every time she did that, I would always come back, lose the sleeves, because back then we always have this, they call it deeper life sleeves, those puffy sleeves, although it's ready right now. So I would come back and lose it, and end of the day, I would turn it to be the way I want it. Yeah. So when I finished secondary school, and back then in Nigeria, jam will be jamming you as usual. So immediately when I finished secondary school, I said, okay, why don't I go learn the trade? So that's what happened. I learned it from learning how to sew. I went to the fashion school, and the rest is history.
Yeah, look at God.
Look at him.
You're now reigning, topping every chart.
As well.
You recently launched a book called Nahoti Chronicles. One thing about it that we spoke about earlier, there's something I think your sister said about something fascinating about the book, right? She said it's not labeled in chapters. It's chronicles. Why chronicles?
As everyone will know, I'm a Christian. And so everything I do is labeled and is outlined through the word of God. So I use chronicles in the sense that it's like an opening. It's like a how will I use, what words will I use? It's like an opening. I would say opening.
Okay.
It's like when you say you're opening a scribe. So this one, like I see we are opening
like
it's an opening, a new journey. Yes. Yeah. That's what I would call it.
Yeah, so every chapter
is a new journey. Yes, that's it.
That sounds wise. I'm going to start naming everything Chronicle also now. Yeah, so on to the next. We are not stopping there. We know you do fashion designing. The tricky question I want to ask is that, what's one thing about what you do that you wish more people do of, like something that you do that you wish more people do more of? And what's something about what you do that you, not just you, just the old-fashioned designing as a thing, what's something about it that you wish it doesn't exist anymore, and what's something about it that you wish it exists more?
Let me see. Okay, now the thing is, most fashion designers feel they are perfect. one thing, especially I myself, I'm one person that I am far from perfect. I am one lady or one fashion designer that believes when there's a fault in an outfit, I'm there to make sure I correct it. You know when they say this on Instagram that says what I ordered versus what I got.
What I got, yeah.
Yes, I'm that designer that tries my best
To get what you
to
get.
get what you get.
Not
exactly, not what you ordered versus what.
Yeah. Oh no,
I
yeah.
try.
What you order is what you order.
Is what you
Is what you
ordered
get.
is what you get. That's one designer that I am. I try my best to make sure you are pleased with the outfit, completely pleased. That's who I am. So, then what's your other question?
Something about what you do that you wish exists more of.
Yeah,
And what's something about what you do that you wish it don't
doesn't
see?
exist.
Yeah.
When clients want to collect free clothes.
Like
Yeah.
me now, I like free clothes.
No, the thing is, I naturally am a giver. I like to give.
Yeah.
I like to do giveaways. I don't even like when you ask me. If I see the need, I give it to you. That's me. But not when I know you can afford it, and you expect me to give you 50% off. How do I pay my bills? So
Yeah, I get that too a lot. My own is actually is a very funny one. People, reason why I want to use the word segregate. Reason why I segregate myself from most people now is because of that. Because some people, I have a lot of entitled people.
exactly, that's the word.
Yeah, my own line of work. They are always expecting, oh, you. I know you.
Before you started.
Before you started, I buy camera for you. You not buy camera for me, by the way.
Exactly.
But yeah, you tell me we contribute together. We do not do none
Your
of that
little
together,
beginnings.
and therefore you should be getting a free picture or free stuff from me. So I used to do it before because of the emotional blackmail and stuff. But I kind of feel like, oh no, this is not the way to go.
Can be.
So the best thing to do is dissociate yourself.
Yes.
So yeah, I understand you where you are coming from. Thank you for sharing what you shared too, and let's talk about your book.
Okay.
Tell us about it.
Okay, so it's my journey, really, literally, in the sense that I'm not naturally. When I started writing the book, it came out like I use the word like a joke, because I was just, as you're doing podcasts, I would just be in my car and I'll just talk about stuff, talk about things that come to my mind. And a friend of mine told me, why don't you just put in a book? And I said, really? And so that's how it came about. So Nahoti Chronicles is like every chapter talks about things that have happened to me as the years has passed. And I said to put that in a book. That's it.
Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, don't worry, we'll come and buy. All of us will come and buy.
It's on Amazon right now.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, definitely, no problem. So Amazon, you're expecting a guest. Yeah. So my other question, starting the fashion designing business, right? I know there must have been some ups and downs.
Yes.
There must been like bumps on the road. That's what what I like to use. What are the mistakes that you made that you wish somebody starting out will not make?
Okay, someone starting out shouldn't make the mistake of not paying themselves. In the sense that fashion designing can be really, and will I use the word engrossing? Yes, it takes your whole time, literally. It takes you 10 years older than your real age. If you're not careful with fashion designing, if you're 30, you will look 40. Because you don't want to take out time, because you want to try and please clients. The thing is, in fashion designing business, if you don't pay yourself, if you don't take time off in the business, you literally die on the machine. That's how engrossing the job can be. So every new designer, every new tailor coming into the business, any new entrepreneur coming into the fashion designing business, take out time to pay yourself. That's the first thing. Then second one is take out time to know who your clientele will be. Not everybody's your client.
Yeah.
Don't just take in every customer and say, yes, okay, I will. You can't please everybody. You're not Jollof Rice.
Yeah.
You cannot. So when a client doesn't want to pay your bills, or doesn't want to pay for the outfit, just let the person go. Just say, thank you very much for coming or stopping by. We can do business later. Don't think you can take every client as your customer. It's not going to work.
Is there any question that you always want someone to ask you, but nobody ever asks? I'm asking now.
What question do I want them to ask me? Sincerely, I don't know. Sincerely, I don't know. What question would that be? Is it only fashion designing that puts food on your table?
Yeah, let's answer that. Is it only fashion designing that puts food on your table?
No.
Okay, what else do you do? What else?
Okay, as you said earlier on, I'm an author, I'm a fashion designer, I'm an investor. I flip homes, and I MC events. So I do everything. I'm a jack of all trades, master of all. Master of all, because really, fashion designing comes in seasons. Not all the time you have clients. So you have to still dive into some other things that put food on the table, especially in America.
So what advice will you give somebody that do fashion designing full time?
Ooh, God is your strength.
God is your strength. God.
God is your strength.
So,
yeah, because I think why I am diving into different things now, because I've been doing this for 18 years.
18?
Yes.
Damn.
I started when I was 17.
Damn.
Yeah. So, yeah, this year will literally make it like 19 years, yes. So, doing one thing over and over again.
Me, I'm still a baby in the business.
Yeah, so it's not as if it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, really, really good. But sometimes you want to just dive into some other things so that it's like testing the waters to know if you're going to be good at something else. So, because personally, a fashion designer should not stay, that is my opinion. Especially if you don't have, like in America, it's difficult to have tailors like that. Because not only do I design, I sew. So I do both of them. So if one has tailors, it's easier in the sense that your body doesn't wear out. But when you're the only one doing it, God is your strength.
Yeah. In one word, you need help.
You need help. You can't do it on your own.
Yeah.
I used to have, my younger sister actually makes clothes in Nigeria, and back then in Nigeria we use this manual machines.
Yeah.
And she loves it so much. So I would tell her, I saw her get the electric machine. She said there's no lights, no generator, everything is expensive. I keep telling her, I saw her use the electric machine. Do you know today she has leg pain?
Hey.
Yeah, because she did not listen to me on time. So try and find the easiest way out to do your things, to do your jobs. If it means you delegating the jobs to people, do it. But still make sure you put your eyes on the job. But don't think you are the only one that should do it. Don't think you are the only one that should do the job. Have helps, have people that can do it. You oversee it. If not, as they will say, body never be firewood.
So, that kind of quick question, like somebody starting out, they don't have the means to hire somebody else.
Certainly.
So, what should they do?
Take what you can handle. Don't take so much. Because when you take so much, you'll be overwhelmed. Take what you can handle. Gradually, you'll be able to now know what your strengths can be. Because when you take too much, you make too much mistakes. Then when you make too much mistakes, you now have different clients or customers complaining. And if they complain, they cannot come back to you over and over again. So take what you can handle, bit by bit, finish them on time. Because most times they always say tailors will not make heaven. Because we never deliver on time. Yes, that's the truth. So if you can take what you can finish on time, then they know that, okay, Nahoti keeps to our words. If she says Friday, Friday is Friday. So that's it. A new starter in the business should try and take what he can finish on time and he can handle.
Word. There's something that I noticed about you being Nahoti, right? There's something you're always talking about God. Why God all the time?
A friend of mine actually asked me that question. Why do you talk about God all the time? What I do is because there will be no Nahoti without God. in the sense that I am who I am because he literally made me. Not only made me in the sense that everything I have, every client I have, every business I have, everything I have, my personality is about God because he has brought me thus far. I've had challenges that has literally almost ruined me, but it is still God that has kept me standing. It's still God that has told me, Nahoti, you are made for more. You can do this. So that's why without him, I'm literally nothing. I can't breathe without him. So he's like, let's say he's like my boyfriend. He's my everything. So without him, I'm nothing. That's it. Without him, I can't exist.
Thank you so much for sharing. Now, the last question of the day.
Okay.
Is called the name of the show.
Okay.
What next? So what next of Nahoti? What next should we be expecting? What next are we going to see more of? What next?
For Nahoti, my plan for Nahoti Designs. Now, when one says, when people call me Nahoti is like a tree that has too many branches. So in that Nahoti, there's MC Nahoti, there's Nahum Properties, there's Nahoti Designs. So next thing for Nahoti is pushing more of my collections in stores. That's the goal. Having more stores in the DF, how do you call it?
DFW.
DFW, yeah. That's my goal this year. This year and some years to come. Just pushing it out.
Yeah.
Pushing it out and training more people.
Thank you. I lied about that being the last question, actually.
Yeah.
So now the last question now is not the last, it should be the first.
Okay.
But because of what you said now, it kind of like brought it back. What inspired the name Nahoti and what is the meaning?
Okay, it's as easy as ABC. Nahoti is my name, Itoha.
Okay, so you turn it back.
Yes, Itoha, upside down.
Wow.
As you have Fawaz, it can be Wafaz. It can be.
I can't be with that's with
I
like
would
a
just say
biscuit.
yeah. So that's it.
Oh, I never think of it that
So
way.
this is Nahoti. Let's start
Yeah. ITO.
ITOHAN.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's just my name.
That's
upside
funny.
down.
Now I like it better.
Yeah.
Now I won't forget your name again.
Exactly. That's why when people say, why don't you give me your real name? I say, well, that's my name, literally.
You just
That's my name.
That makes sense.
That's
now
my
I
name.
see why it's a tree. You can
It's a
turn
tree
it around
anyhow you want it. Yeah. And Itoha means mercy. So that's it.
See, thank you so much for sharing everything you just shared with me now.
You're welcome.
It's a lot, and I think a lot of people are gonna benefit from it just by listening to you, your wise words and everything. So thank you so much. It's been an amazing conversation.
You're welcome.
And that's it.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you for coming. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Yeah.